If you are an avid fan of the Monster Hunter series, you know about the Greatsword and its devastating reputation. Big weapon, big damage, slow, powerful, all of that. But what if I told you there were some nuances that you didn't possibly know about? That's what we'll be getting into in today's video. Stay tuned. So our first basic combo of the Greatsword is called the True Charge combo. Now this combo basically does a lot of damage, takes a lot of time to charge up. You need to get your timing right, that's the most important thing. But as you can see on screen, on Xbox, you just keep holding Y and get your timing right, and you'll be sweet. Next up, we have the Wide Slash combo. Now this does not do a great load of damage, so use it very sparingly against big actual monsters, but this kind of comes in handy when facing smaller sort of crowd control sort of enemies. Next up, we've got the Rising Slash. To do this, hold Y and B at the same time. Now, a new feature in Monster Hunter Wilds is called the Offset. Now, to do this, hold your Rising Slash like you normally would, but you have to time it very, very closely to a monster attack, as seen in the following clip. These offsets are very good at creating openings to deal very big damage, especially with the Greatsword. To perform this jumping combo, go to your nearest edge, press A and press Y on the way down. A cool feature is that you can actually use this combo off your mount. By pressing A and pressing Y, you can actually mount the enemy monster and perform a focus strike. Our next jumping combo is called the Plunging Thrust. Instead of pressing Y on the way down, press RT. Building on the Plunging Thrust combo, you can also do this while sliding down a hill. Both of these combos can be used to mount enemy monsters and perform a wound strike. A hidden detail about the Greatsword is the tackle ability. The tackle ability can actually be used to cancel a true charge and stun a monster while it's attacking. This can leave big openings for big damage. As mentioned before, the tackle can be used to cancel your true charge slash. This means that you can actually chain your true charge slashes while gaining extra distance, which can lead to some really sick clips like this one. So as you can see, the tackle actually stunned the Archveld, leaving a very big opening for me to deal some good damage. Our next combo is called the Shoulder Tackle Roll Slash. This is basically what I was saying before. It can be used, if timed correctly, to stun monsters, leaving very big openings for good damage. A new feature in Monster Hunter Wilds is the wound mechanic and the focus mode mechanic. So basically, on a monster, if you do enough damage to a part, it will create a red spot. That red spot is called a wound. If you hold LT on Xbox and press RB on this red wound, you will destroy the wound and get a very specific material. The guard is a very important feature of the Greatsword's arsenal, in that it can sometimes save your life. Although not negating all damage, if not timed correctly, it negates most of it. Building on this, if you get your timing right with a perfect guard, it will negate all the damage and will give you some charge on your Greatsword, dealing more damage. Another really cool new mechanic with the guard is the clash mechanic, in that if you time your guard perfectly on a monster's attack, it will put you in an animation where you basically wrestle the monster. If successful, the monster will topple over and you'll get a big opening for some big damage. A cool little feature while guarding is that you can actually kick if you press Y. Although this doesn't do any damage, it's pretty cool. Our last move is called the Side Blow. When performing a Wide Slash combo, press RT plus Y at the same time to perform this move. I really hope you guys found this video useful in any way. I know when I first started playing Monster Hunter, I was very confused with all the moves and the combos. And obviously the Greatsword isn't that technical, but still, I hope this helps If you guys like this video, like this content, consider subscribing for more. And yeah, let me know what you think. I appreciate you watching if you've made it this far. So yeah, have a good one. Cheers.